Well, I now have the great honour of presenting the Welsh Ornithological Society Lifetime Achievement Award to Peter Davis, MB. Peter, you have to listen to your life story first. Here we go. Most of us here can't remember when Peter Davis was not a key part of ornithological life in Wales. Perhaps best known for his work helping to restore the red kite population, there is much, much more to the man than this. He earned his BTO ringing licence before his 18th birthday, and after national service in the RAF, then a degree from the University of Leeds, Peter's early years saw him appointed Warden of Lundy Bird Observatory in 1951, then Stockholm in 1954 and Fair Isle Bird Observatory in 1957. I hope these dates are right, by the way.
Yes, they're fine.
In 1963 he became Migration Research Officer for the BTO, but an office wasn't really Peter's habitat, and after 3 years he was back in Wales as Warden Naturalist for the Nature Conservancy. Here he developed the Red Kite Conservation Programme with colleague Peter Walters Davis. Much of the success of kite conservation in Wales can be attributed to the dedication that Peter gave to this programme, and he later became a founding trustee of the Welsh Kite Trust. Peter's fieldwork on the carrion feeding birds of central Wales, red kites, buzzards and ravens, gave a greater insight into how forestry, farming and bird ecology interacted in the uplands, and this developed into his core work as ornithologist at the Wales NCC Field Unit, monitoring and advising on the upland birds of Wales. And I have to tell you, Pete, that to this day I know that the RSPB still holds some of your old NCC upland survey maps, and those are used as baseline even now. In a voluntary capacity, Peter coordinated the BTO heronry census in Ceredigion, monitored coastal birds and was county bird recorder for many years. With the late Hywel Roderick, he co-authored the definitive Birds of Ceredigion. He's got many objects around his home featuring a red kite. So from Was, Peter, here's another one. Before I give the award on a personal level, I'd like to say a big thank you, because I know that you mentored and inspired a whole generation of young conservationists, at that time young, Tony Cross, Mick Green, Steve Parr, myself and several others, Peter. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much. And on behalf of Was, and on behalf of the Birds of Wales, really, I'd like to present you with the Was Lifetime Achievement Award.
Thank you very much, Iolo. That's a real honour and a privilege. I think the lifetime bit's right. I'm 86 now. The achievement bit is patchy, perhaps, or debatable. But anyway, I gladly accept that as some sort of memorial of what I did manage to do. So here I am. I'm now too blind to be able to birdwatch, but I'm still interested in birds, obviously, and like to see your good self on TV.
Turn it off, Peter. Turn it off.
Yes. Yeah, I was sad last week to see the situation on Grossherne, which was an old haunt of mine. I used to go there when I was warden on Skocum, and to find that the birds are getting all tangled up in plastic junk which fishermen have put into the sea, and others. We're not quite in the state of the Laysan albatross, but at least it's an unfortunate thing, and I'm glad that you've drawn public attention to it. Anyway, that's not about me. You can edit this afterwards, no doubt you will.
Thank you, Peter, and diolch yn fawr iawn, and I think one of your lasting legacies for me anyway is that on the way down here I thought between Newtown and Aberarth I would count the number of red kites that I saw. Perfect weather for them, very blustery, and it was 84 red kites. And I remember when I first started working for the RSPB, 1984 or 85, you probably wouldn't have found 84, barely 84 in the whole of Wales, Pete. So diolch yn fawr, thank you very much.
My first season in 1967, first full season, there were 22 pairs in Wales, and that was the lot.
Yes, that's it. Well, was it over 1,500 pairs in Wales now?
Probably, yes. Yeah.